Good evening, it's Saturday night. What is going on? We are back for more Clio Cup action, hosted by Next Gen, sponsored by Max Coates, and it is round two from the Long Beach Street Circuit. Last season, this was an amazing race, definitely one of the highlights of the season calendar. Hopefully more of the same tonight. I think the one that stood out for me last time was AMH Racing. I'm sure it was last season, but he did have an amazing battle with RS Jim. Unfortunately, not on it this season, but definitely one to watch tonight. His teammate Boy Rax, who couldn't race last week, he's back in it this week. So what we'll do, we'll have a quick look at the tables, and we will give you a little update on where we are in terms of position leaders and everything. So top of the table at the moment, NGR Martin, followed by Jamie F430. Third, AMH Racing. 4, WRT Edu STM. 5th, NGR Fraser. 6th, NGR Lee. 7th, WRT Scott McFall. He's the reigning champion of the Clio Cup. 8th, Kicker 795. 9th, A Hotel. 10th, Shockshaft. 11th, Shadowstalker DBS. 12th, NGR Mad Marshall. 13th, Greener Army. And 14th, Half Cape. The team championship at the moment. So we've got with 33 points leading the way, NGR Martin with NGR Lee. Second is Jamie FL30 with NGR Fraser with 30 points. Third is WRT Scott McFall and WRT Edu STM with 23 points. Fourth, AMH Racing and Boy Rax, and not forgetting that Boy Rax didn't race last week, so they've only got 16 points, but that's just because that's all AMH scored. Fifth is Greener Army 2009 and NGR Mad Marshall. They've got 0 and AORG Gizmo and AFK Pulse 10. I think we had some disconnections and retirements last week as well, so that's why no scores for them on the board at the moment. That can obviously all change. Long Beach, it's a tight circuit. Not a great deal overtaking places, although I'm sure we'll see the boys tonight bring us plenty of action. If there's a space, we'll see a lot of them going for it. I'm sure of that. Does, like Alton Park, one of my favourite rounds of the season as well. It just is a track that seems to suit these cars. What we'll do, we'll get the race underway. In fact, let's just go through the setup first. So it's clear weather. It's 15-minute qualifying and then 20 laps. Now, after last week's race, there's a couple of incidents that were reported. NGR Martin, the championship lead at the moment, was found to be a cause of one of the incidents there. So he's actually received a qualifying ban this week. And then AMH Racing, who I mentioned last season was really good on this track, he was found to be the cause of one of the incidents as well. So he's also received a qualifying ban. So two of the people towards the top of the table, starting at the back. Let's get this round underway. Oh, in fact, let's set myself as the broadcaster. Otherwise, that would be doing anyone any favours. Let's get this underway. Round two of the Clio Cup, sponsored by Max Coates, hosted by Next Gen, about to start. Let me know on the YouTube comments who you think is going to take it, who you think is going to win. Just get involved in the chat and get involved in the banter. Let me load up the stream as well so I can see what you wonderful people are saying. Wonderful people are saying. Oh, that was me. So Scott McFall Sim Racing channel. Wonderful people are saying. Oh, that was me. So good luck, guys, and Benji Racing. Good luck, everyone. Yes, good luck to all the drivers. Qualifying last season was amazing as well. I think it was NGR Amiga who isn't in the league this season. Pretty sure that he took it right at the end. He stole it. I think it was from Cam 123 Diz, again, who isn't racing this season. So I think we're going to see Edu out on track first. Boy Raxa will certainly be one to watch. There's the current title holder, WRT Scott McFall, who was unfortunately involved in one of the incidents. He was just a passenger, really. Got unfortunately clipped and taken out. He suffered from that dearly in the last race, so he will be wanting a good race this time. So NGR Mad Marshall, good evening everyone, good luck to all the racers, and Matthew Jordan, evening, good luck to everyone. So of course this is the outlap. It is all important getting the brakes up to temperature, gets the heat in the tyres. So this is the part of the track we're watching now. This is a good overtaking section here, although this corner does sneak up on you quite quick. So here comes WRT Edu STM to cross the line and finish his outlap. Let's go on board with Edu then as he completes his first outlap. His first time lap, I should say. Oh, yeah, it touched the wall. That curb as well, that will definitely create some two-wheel action. Oh, he's going to hit the tyres. Oh, he does very, very close to the wall, as close as you can get it there from Edu. So wide entry into the corner, carries much speed. Some nice lines by the Spaniard there. And let's see what time he puts in. So of course goes first, a 1:29.7. So his teammate Scott McFall will be second, so he goes first. Robertson at 5.67, 4.68. He's a filler for tonight. He's doing well in second at the moment. Over half a second, but first lap means nothing. The time will come down. Oh, big shunt into the tyres there. There's NGR Fraser, he's currently in third. Just over a second. Jimmy 430. I think that might be Shadow Stalker that's just in front of him. Yeah, Shadow Stalker pulling over. He's just letting the faster guys through. So Scott McFall down in fifth. Airtel currently in fifth. I'm still waiting for people to put in the time. Here comes boy Raxa. So he must just be doing. Just complete this outlap, and this will be his first time lap. Definitely one to watch this season, boy Raxa 14. So Edu didn't improve on his last lap though, still on 1:29.7. Robertson, I think we'll just call him Robertson for the race as well. He didn't improve on his last lap. Oh, two-wheel action there. Avoids the wall though. I mean, damage is off. It is just on visual, so it won't affect the performance. Teammates running in tandem at the moment there. We've got Geoff Fraser and both of them third and fourth there. Now, where's MGR Lee? There he is. Still to set a time. MGR Mad Marshall just gone into 8th. MGR Martin and AMH unfortunately just sitting out at this moment in time. We have just lost someone, not too sure who it is. I'm sure they'll join back though, they've got plenty of time to get back in. I think that's Edu, who's definitely just made contact with a wall. It was Greener Army, he's been disconnected. He can definitely get back in the race though. So I don't think he's going to improve on his time. Boy Raxa is in second. Obviously happened a little bit of time ago. It slipped past me there though. Very, very close to Edu's time here. There's a little bit of damage on his car as well, so he's definitely give a little bit of a kiss to one of the walls. That is one of the challenges of this track. Not much of a runoff anywhere. It's amazing to think the likes of GT3 machinery attack this track in real life as well. So Saxby TV, hello. Hi Zach. Thanks for joining in. So Boy Roxa has pitted. Greener Army has just rejoined as well. Such a horrible last corner that. So doesn't improve on his lap there. Robertson stays in third. NGR Lee has moved up to fourth as well. A little bit of scuffs on his car. And he pits in. Here's NJR Fraser. And Ayatel is running very well in 6th at the moment. Splitting up teammates there, NJR Fraser and Jamie F430. He is coming to cross the line now as well. We'll see if he improves. He gets down 7 because Scott McFall moves up to 6th at the moment. Scott McFall would just be wanting to keep out of trouble this week. As I said last week, he was just a passenger. He got caught up in it, unfortunately. So let's see if the Scotsman can find some pace tonight. Move his way up. Scooby G Sim Racing with a snowman and a Christmas tree on the YouTube comments there. Very festive. Not as festive as a whiskey and a cigar, if you ask me. So do get involved in the chat as well. Let us know who you think is one going to take pole and who is going to take the overall win from tonight as well. So we're only on round 2. I think it's too early for team orders yet. Obviously WRT Edu is leading for the WRT boys. And sure, if needed, Scott would return the favour. Scott moves up to 3rd now. Half a second, just under half a second off his teammate's best time. Here we're getting a nice slipstream off Shadowstalker there as well, who's currently in 9th. Shadowstalker opting to move out of the way, let the faster Scott McFall through. Scott McFall showing very good pace here. Scooby Jim Joe Racing, Scott McMario Kart for the win. Clios look fun. Yeah. Clios are very, very fun. Especially around this track as well. This track doesn't suit certain styles of car, but these, it's just awesome for them. So here comes Scott McFall. Now let's see if he improves. So he doesn't, stays in third. Let's have a look throughout the table. Now Jamie F430 down in 8th at the moment. He's got his teammate Angel Fraser just behind him. One of his raiding asking for a push. There goes Edu across the line, doesn't improve on his time, so Edu's put in a very good banker lap. I'm pretty sure that was his first time lap, Edu, so very good outing on his first time lap. Oh, that's that curb. That curb can cause huge problems. It's so high, it doesn't really look it from the angle seen there. Oh, that's Scott McFall in the distance, was it? No, I think it was Edu actually. Yeah, it was Edu. Huge impact into the tyres there coming out of that corner. He's pitted in. So NGR Fraser and Jamie F430. Jamie F430 in the yellow. In the blue, black with the yellow trim, and Fraser with the red. Thought Fraser was going to do a little Scandinavian flick then around that last corner. Not seeing there, Jamie F430 lap time invalidated. But Fraser moves up to 4th, pushes Scott McFall down to 5th. Teamwork coming in here, I think he's looking to get a slipstream toe off WRT Edu. Both have got good pace, so shouldn't slow either each other down. Both will even just try and get a bit of heat in the tyres. So you can tell the difference by the colours of the trim on this as well. So Edu in the white, Scott McFall in the orange, but also Scott McFall with the slightly less damaged Clio at the moment. I'd love to see some Scandinavian flex around that corner. So NGR Martin looking to get the Dunlop Forever Forward Award tonight. Well, you can certainly attempt it. Jamie F430. This must have been when Fraser moved up to 4th. But Jamie F430 went up to 3rd as well. So unfortunately just didn't pass the line in time to get another lap done, but qualified 3rd. Boy Raxa in 2nd at the moment. Is he going to be able to get 1st? I think he moved ever so closer. It's not enough to knock Edu off the top. Scott McFall scrapes the wall there. So that's an impressive qualifier from Edu. It's not often you see someone put a time in at the start and it doesn't get beaten. So Scooby G, Sim Racing, I reckon there might be a bump at T1. I mean, you're not in the race tonight, Scooby, so we might not see any contact in turn 1. Edu, I think, just improved on his lap time there, actually. I think it's the AI drivers that are out on the track now. So yeah, just 12 seconds left to go. So John Green, good luck boys, keep it clean. Scooby G's and racing, that's what I thought. You know I'm only joking, Scooby. Hashtag I'm not really joking. So congratulations to Edu on that qualifying. That is a strong qualifying performance from Edu there. It might have been a different story if one of these two were able to qualify. But let's get the race underway. So I believe we're just at the ready up screen now. So not forgetting, even though it's on stock setup, you've got the ability to change to loose or stable setup, depending on your preference. I think majority will probably go for loose setup on this track. Scooby G, Edu is bound to crash. Oh, they be fighting words. So AMH and NGR Martin starting at the back. It'll be interesting for them to see them pick their way through the field. They're going to have to be patient now. Remember, it's not a sprint, it is a marathon. 12 rounds in total. So we just wait for people to ready up. Feels like a lifetime already. There we go. Everyone's readying up. So who will get a good start? Keep an eye on JMF 30 there. He might get a good start. Not the best of starts, really though. And the camera will catch up eventually. So Scott McFall is going to have the inside for the first corner. Everyone trying to find their spot on track where they want to attack from. Everyone makes it through relatively cleanly here. Jamie F30 trying to keep up with Boy Rexer and hold off Scott McFall at the same time. NGR Lee, who, don't forget, is new to the league this season. He's got Phila Robertson giving him pressure from behind here. No innuendo in that whatsoever. Scott McFall trying to find a way past Jamie F430 here. Everyone throwing the little Clios round. Almost looked like Fraser in the distance there, went sideways round the corner. Fast and Furious style. Oh, Jamie F430 looked like he made contact with the wall. And everyone making it through relatively cleanly in that lap there. But look, AMH is up to 9th at the moment. NGR Martin up to 10th as well. So they have made good progress through the race so far. Again, it is 20 laps as well, so plenty more time for them. But it is just the big queue at the front at the moment. And still leading the way, WRT, Edu, STM. Followed by Boy Raxer, very closely followed by Jamie F for 30, then Scott McFall and NGR Lee. Robertson has fell all the way down to 12th there, so I think he's been involved in some contact with a wall, maybe very, very damaged car there. So that's lost him a hell of a lot of places. He's gone all the way down to 13th now. Scott McFall goes out to the left. Tries to get a faster line through the corner. Jamie for 30 has it covered. NGR Lee in 5th, sticking with them as well. Oh no, where's the camera? Why has it done this? No change though, we didn't miss anything thankfully. These guys all sticking so close together. So Ayatal coming under attack from NGR Martin. AMH has found his way through as well, so AMH up to 7th, showing very good pace at the moment. NGR Martin will be wanting to get past Ayatal as quickly as he can. Doesn't want to let the top guys run away for too long. Again, Jamie F for 30, I think, just clipped the wall very slightly there. Oh, NGR Lee definitely clipped the wall a little bit there. That will slow him down just a little bit. WRT Edo SDM is holding on at the moment. Sometimes being out the front, it's not the easiest. Sometimes you brake a little bit earlier than what you mean to. You're a little bit more cautious sometimes. Oh, big hit with the wall there, Jamie F for 30. Scott McFall not able to get past though, that is the problem with this tight, twisty circuit. NGR Lee clipping the wall again. NGR Fraser is coming under attack from AMH. Oh, Fraser, big scrape on the wall there. That's going to lose him a lot of time. So AMH up into sit. No, Fraser's still there. Fraser has held on. Now AMH up into 6 now. Fraser down into 7 just about though. Now he slots back in and will bring the attack to AMH. There's the top 5. Not too far ahead of these guys. There is still chance. So AMH having a very, very good race at the moment. Oh, we have got a battle going on for 3rd place here. Boy Raxer's dropped down quite a few places. Might have been in contact with the wall. Scott McFall. And side by side with Boy Raxer. Boy Raxer's going to have the inside this curve though. Yeah, he backs off there. Very sensible driving by Boy Raxer. Scott McFall up to third. Boy Raxer is bringing the fight to him. NGR Lee sticking with these guys as well. That's all it takes, is just a little clip of a wall. And you can lose quite a few places. As AMH just in the distance there. So here they come to start lap 6 of 20. Now just in the distance there, NGR Fraser is ahead of NGR Martin. Seen a few drivers get caught out by that corner tonight. But WRT Edu STM unable to shake off Jamie F430 at the moment. As close as you can get. Jamie F430 very, very close here, applying lots of pressure to the WRT Edu STM. He's soaking it up like a sponge though. These top two slightly running away from it. Jamie F430 goes out left, thinks about making a move. Is he going to do it? He's not able to, he hasn't got the momentum to carry it through. Hard on the brakes there. He's got very good pace here, but so has Edu, so he's just not able to capitalise on anything. Boy Raxer really trying to bring this fight to WRT. Scott McFall as well. Battles for first and battle for third at the moment. It is literally keep applying that pressure and hope that the driver brakes. Airtel coming under attack from Fraser here. Airtel a little bit of damage on his Clio. It is just visual damage, remember. Oh, Fraser is going to be down the inside of Airtel, is he? Isn't he? Is he going to be able to get a move done? He is going to have to think about braking later than Airtel. Looks like he's got a good slipstream off Airtel there though. Oh, very, very close to him. Oh, two-wheel action now. That's going to unsettle the car. He's going to lose momentum. NGR Martin is really caught up to him here. He's going to lose momentum again. Fraser's pushing very hard now. Well, that section of the track, unfortunately, doesn't really give many overtaking opportunities. Right time, wrong part for NGR Martin, sadly. Oh, back end coming out on Fraser. Massive hit to the tyres. NGR Martin does go through. Fraser will be feeling frustrated with that. Still in 6th. And still no change at the top. Still WRT Edu STM holds on, but WRT Scott McFall now caught up to Jamie F430. Jamie F430 is going to have the inside for the first corner, though. He is going to hold this line. Scott McFall is in front of him, though, before the corner, so it is going to be Scott McFall's corner. Moves over to defend from Jamie F430. Now, Edu has lost out here. Oh, camera catch back up. Jamie F430 doesn't know what to do. Boy Rax has lost out a place to NGR Lee here. But Scott McFall, the winner in all of that. Edu, not sure what happened, whether it may be a slipstream effect or something on the home straight, but lost out to WRT Scott McFall and Jamie F430. Managed to get second place back, though. And the camera decides to go where it wants to. But Jamie F430 very lucky there, could have lost out a lot more than just one spot. He is going to have to bring the fight back to WRT Edu now, and then try and bring the fight to WRT Scott McFall. And NGR Lee, not forgetting, this is his first season for a long time in the Clio Cups on Project Cars 2. Boy Raxa side by side here. Boy Raxa going to have the inside. Has he done it before the corner? He doesn't. A little bit of a touch, but nothing in that really. There's Greener Army. One of the back markers there. There's AMH in the distance, definitely catching up to these guys as well. The fight is now back on with Edu and Jamie F430 in all of this as well. Oh, where's the camera? There it is. NGR Lee going for a move here. Is it going to pay off for him? It's not, is it? Nope, it certainly isn't. He's still in 4th. Jamie F430 into 3rd. Scott McFall now down in 2nd, and the leader once again, WRT Edu STM. So it is all chopping and changing at the top of the table at this moment in time. So it looks like the slipstream effect really plays to the advantage at the back. Oh, Edu just scraping the wall just a little bit there. We will try and catch as much of the action throughout the table as we can as well, but it is really all kicking off between these. Here's Boy Raxa coming up side by side with NGR Lee. He has managed to get in front of him slightly. NGR Lee forced to go as close to the wall as he can possibly get it. Boy Raxa holding this line here. Good driving from Boy Raxa there. NGR Lee gets a faster drive out of the corner though. And still we see AMH in the distance. He can probably taste this. AMH will be pushing that little Clio Cup car as hard as he can. Jamie F430 and Boy Raxa still battling it out. Oh, NGR Lee clips the wall, allows Boy Raxa to get right up to him, but again, there's just no space to pass. Boy Raxa will stick with him, apply the pressure. Try and get a slipstream here. That distance, the AMH is just chewing up. Oh, Jolly very close to the wall there, avoids it though. Some great driving by the boys tonight. I absolutely love this track and these car combination. It always provides some great racing. Raxa trying to get through. There is no way through. And Charlie taking a nice defensive line through the corner. So has put a little bit of distance between him and Boy Raxa now. But here's the WRT teammates. F430 very good on the brakes there, sticking with Scott McFall. Close as you can get it. You'll taste the fumes out of the exhaust of Scott McFall's car there. And Charlie has pulled up, so I don't know if Boy Raxa has made contact, a slight bit of contact with the wall, slowing him down a little bit. But has allowed his teammate AMH to catch right up. Just half a second between teammate WRT Edu and WRT Scott McFall. About 0.3 of a second between Scott McFall and Jamie F430. Jamie is just pushing as hard as he can here. A little bit of a lock up from Scott McFall there. That's allowed Jamie to, can you say, close the gap. There wasn't much of a gap, but whatever there was has now just vanished completely. Scott McFall moves out left a little bit earlier than Jamie then. I think if Jamie's going to make a move, it's going to have to be a very brave move to get past Scott McFall. He's going to have to do something that surprises him. Could this be where it is? Scott McFall's going to have the inside line for the corner. Jamie's going to go for a bit of a wider sweep. This could be the move that pulls it off for him though. Side by side with Scott McFall. Scott McFall still slightly ahead though. And Scott McFall will have the inside line, but Jamie will have the slightly fast line for the corner, but I still think Scott McFall is going to come out just in front of him. Oh, they touch door handle to door handle. Oh, this is going to be close for Jamie. Yeah, Jamie scrapes the wall. Well played by Scott McFall there. Oh, AJR Lee. Back end came out. He's kept it going though, but he has lost some time. A little bit of lapse in concentration maybe there. Touches the wall very slightly. That is going to allow AMH and Boy Raxa now. AMH has made it into fifth, so he has got past his teammate Boy Raxa there. So NGR Lee could come under attack from AMH very, very soon. So just take a minute while it all just calms down just a little bit. Saying that, it's not really calming down at all. Jamie F430 is applying all sorts of pressure in as Scott McFall, the burly Scotsman, is just soaking it all up. And he is not making it easy for Jamie. Jamie might have a bit of a slipstream here though. I don't think he's going to be able to make anything happen before the corner. A little bit of a kiss from Jamie F430 on Scott McFall there. This is great Clio Cup racing tonight. The cobwebs certainly shook off from last week's race. A lot of questions asked of the drivers after the race last week. but all questions have been answered tonight, and Clio Cup is back. There's a back marker just staying out of the way. Charlie will see AMH's red and black Clio getting much bigger in that rearview mirror. Closes the gap immensely there. We're going to start lap 16 of 20. And Charlie will wish it was lap 16 of 16 at the moment though. AMH going to go for a move here. There's not enough in it. AMH Racing looking very good here though. He's not able to get down the side of him before the corner. I just sense that something's coming for AMH though. He'll be very pleased with this performance though. Started at the back, has made his way up to 5th. It is looking possible that he is going to take 4th place. It's going to be side by side. NGR Lee's going to hold this line though. Great defensive drive, but now he's coming under attack from Boy Raxer as well. Who do you defend against here? He's gone for Boy Raxer. This is going to leave it open for AMH. I think AMH is now going to take the place. No, he's not. NGR Lee, great driving, very sideways around the corner, just attacked it. He is not going to give up this spot without a fight, and that is evident from that there. So AMH is going to have to rethink his game here. He's not going to be able to just slip past. Saying that though, I think he might lose out here. He is. They've caught up to him before the corner. Side by side. Oh, there is a touch from NGR Lee. Thankfully, no driver affected by that too much. So AMH, credit to him, is into 4th. And NGR Lee under attack from teammates now. The fuse will certainly be lit for NGR Lee now. He will want to bring this fight back. He won't want to give up another spot. So the gap over half second between 1st and 2nd now. We'll stick with these guys here though. And Charlie isn't a teammate sandwich at the moment though. AMH has slightly pulled away there by the looks of it. I mean, the gap looks a lot bigger from when you look at it like this view. It certainly won't seem that big, especially to AMH, who will see NGR Lee in his mirror. I mean, I can't credit NGR Lee enough. It's good to see him racing back on the Project Cars 2 leagues. Oh, big scrape on the wall. Got to 1st down to half a second. Scott has put a little bit of distance between him and Jamie F430 here as well. So this is the penultimate lap now. I don't think AMH, sadly, I don't think he's going to be able to, unless something horrific happens at the front. I don't think he's going to be able to get on a podium. I think he'll be more than happy with 4th. He should be. That is a very, very good finishing position considering where he started. Give it another few laps and I think he would have been challenging for a podium place. And Charlie again getting as close to the wall as possibly anyone can. And this is where we've seen him before with that awesome slide into the corner. Or is this a chance for Boy Raxer? So we start the final lap. This is do or die now for Jamie FL30. This is a good night for the WRT boys. And not forgetting you also get a point for fastest lap, so we will check that at the end. So stay with us after the race is ending. We'll confirm who gets the fastest lap. Oh, Scott before a little scrape on the wall. Has that now opened up an opportunity for Jamie F430? It certainly allowed Jamie F430 to close the gap. Scott McFall will be screaming at his little Clio Cup car to keep going. Do not lose it now is what he'll be shouting to himself. There is 2 turns left. Jamie F430 is going to bring this to him all the way to the end. Who's got the best drive out the corner? Edu is definitely going to finish first. Who is going to finish second? Scott McFall has done it just enough. Well done to them two. Well done to Jamie getting third. AMH, congratulations to him. Great position to finish in. Boy Raxer did manage to get past NGR Lee, so he will take 5th. NGR Lee 6th. Oh, actually NGR Martin is saying 6th here. NGR Lee 7th. Oh, did he get contact with a wall? Went down to 7th. He'll be absolutely gutted with that. Ayatel coming in to finish 8th. Oh, has finished 8th. 9th, NGR Fraser. Robertson, 5, 6, 7, 4, 6, 8. Will take 10th. Was running well. I think he was 4th at one point. I think, and then, as you can see, looks like he's had a little bit of a collision with the wall. Takes 10th. Shadowstalker DBS 11th. So let's see the fastest lap. So we've got a 129.8 for Scott McFall, Jamie 129.5. So I think. So fastest lap of the evening goes to Jamie F430 with a 129.599. So he'll be pleased with the fastest lap. Edu obviously gets the point for pole and gets the top points for the race as well. So really good performance from all the drivers tonight. That was a great race. Couple of people, Green Army I think was the only one. I don't think anyone retired actually. I think everyone made it roughly to the end of the race. But what a race that was. I absolutely love that track and those cars, as I've mentioned as well. But that does bring round 2 of the Clio Cup to an end. Do join us next week for round 3. Let's just have a quick look where we are. So round 3, we're at Hockenheim National. Also next week is the first of our top 5 handicap races. So the top 5 in the championship will not be able to qualify. So I think AMH is going to be in the top 5 as well. So he'll be frustrated that he's not able to qualify again. But after this week's performance, it's also the other 4 at the top that aren't going to be able to qualify with him as well. So do join us again for that. That's going to be sure to be an awesome race with action throughout from start to finish. As always, thank you very much for joining us. If you are watching this on a restream, replay, and you're new to the channel, do subscribe. Click the little bell to notify you when we do go live as well. We're here every Saturday for the Clio Cup season as well, so do join us around 8:30 for that. Until then, do take care, and again, thanks for all for watching, and we'll catch you next time.
Dad, look at my first of my car.